Okay. Hello. All right. I'm just going to wait a little bit to make sure more people come in. I wanted to do this reading. I missed you guys. I feel the Christmas vibes. I feel the New Year vibes. I feel the need to just kind of do a powerful collective reading to wrap up 2024 for everyone. This is not going to be in all signs. This is not going to be, sign specific. If I do see certain astrological signs in the cards, I'll definitely let you guys know. But I really want to make this so, it's whoever it's for. I kind of want to just say, you know, what have we learned from 2024? What were the major themes of 2024? And just I kind of want this reading to be a healing reading, a release reading, a celebration reading. So I'm really excited to do this for you guys. I just want to say, if you do feel inclined in any way to, provide any super chats, I will do my best to make sure I see them. But if I don't, it's super appreciated. As you can tell, I'm doing this in the room where I'm going to have my nursery. So you'll see like baby clothes over there. I just thought this was better. And also, guys, let me know if the sound's bothering you because I have the window open. But if there's distracting noise that I can't hear, please let me know. Hi guys, welcome. Thank you so much. Happy holidays to everyone here. All right, please make sure to hit that like button to let people know that I am doing this reading. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so let me see if there's anything else. Let me just wait for a few more people to come in and read your beautiful messages. Yeah. So yeah, definitely guys, remember and let everyone know who's new coming in that this is, a collective reading. Thank you for the sound check, Charisse. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Alicia. That's so sweet. Yeah, I am wrapping up second trimester in a month. So as much as I want to do all signs, you guys know I get very deep in my readings, and the last all signs was like 3 hours long. I love you guys, but yeah, I don't have the endurance right now to do a 3-hour reading. So, thank you, Sally. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Kaylee. Okay, 67 people in this room. I think it's a good time to start. So, like I said, this is going to be a reading for 2024 to wrap it up, to kind of see what we learned, what the current energy is, and then maybe we can do a little sneak peek into 2025. But I definitely just want this to be a reading of, insightful messages, empowering messages, anything else we kind of need to close out. So let's go ahead and see what was a major theme for us in 2024 that we learned from, that we experienced as a collective. Let's see. Spirit, tell us. What have we learned from 2024? What was our biggest? Oh, the world. I love this. There was a lot of expansion for us. There was a lot of upgrades for us. And even if, the world card to me is still kind of cyclical. So even if some of these, moments where we were really being uplifted or really being healed felt a little bit heavy, I think the profound level of what you did in order to close up these cycles, in order to heal from these cycles, have really made us prepared to fully go into 2025 without any baggage from 2024. But it says, be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. So this was definitely a year for us where we were, kind of exploring new ways of being, new ways of doing, new ways of seeing. I definitely feel a lot of eyes opening in 2024. So I wonder if there was certain beliefs you guys had that just when you kind of saw the pure colors, the true colors of a certain thing, you were like, wow, this has changed my mind. I see a whole different opportunity, a whole different perspective. And some of these were long-held beliefs, long-held views. But I think connecting to maybe even social media, to the World Wide Web, you've done a lot more of research to kind of get a better idea and to move away from something that, you kind of outgrown as a mentality. And I think too, with the world card here, there's a lot that maybe some of you guys really started to travel in 2024 because finally we were able to, but travel, explore, go to new countries, new states, new cities. I do feel like just this opening of availability that we all had as a collective, and I think from, the close downs, the lockdowns, we were finally ready to be open to the world again. And I think that was a huge step for us in 2024. I love that. So I want to go ahead and get into the tarot. And with the tarot, I'm going to ask for past, present, and future energies and see if there's anything we're kind of still working on. So what's a past energy? Oh, thank you guys so much for your likes. Aw, thank you for your sweet comments. Angel numbers here, liked on 22 at 222 from Stacia. So it's a past energy that we're kind of leaving behind now in 2024, that we have left behind, that we are healing from. Ooh, goodness, that fell on the ground. Hold on. It's probably going to happen a lot today. So 6 of Michael. Yeah, I love this Aquarius energy. And it says, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. See, wasn't I kind of saying that? So again, whether it was quite literal, where you guys may have moved, you may have traveled more, you may have decided to kind of take more ventures outside of your home to kind of reconnect, to kind of explore, or even if this is mentally, right? Like there's a lot we were doing to kind of come out of the choppy waters of the last 4 years and kind of make it more onto a smooth area. And generally for the collective, I think we were ready to do that. Like I think we were really ready for positive change. We did not want to stay in what we experienced 2023, 2022, 2020 even. Let's just go back all the way there. But I do definitely feel as if this was a profound time of just deciding I want more, I want to do better, and to find ways where I can make better decisions, where I can kind of find that research that would help me progress in that way that is for positive movement. And I think you guys did the journey absolutely with the 6 of Michael, which is why we're kind of seeing that in the past, right? You guys definitely took the steps. You guys definitely sought out the information. You guys definitely traveled or expanded your mind in a lot of ways, took classes, researched new ideas and new concepts. So the fact that you guys have already started this journey and went on this, I think you are on a path now to where you're happy with the destination you've at least come to. Oh, thank you, Doc. Thank you, Eric. Hi. Tell me about the present energy of the collective right now. Perspective. Whoa. Okay. Hanged man here. Pisces energy. And it says, there is a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Okay. So what this is kind of telling me from 6 of Swords to the Hanged Man here is that we are now at a part of the year where we are going to be asked from Spirit, God, the universe, our spiritual team, to make that change. After all the research we've done, after all the steps we've taken, after all the healing, after the new insights, the new eye-opening situations you came across this year, how then, is there anything else that you need to reflect on to kind of see if there is something different I can do? Dare to be different. I feel like maybe some of you guys, like very soon or even right now, are being challenged with some sort of situation or some sort of relationship or some sort of conversation that is kind of saying, is this where I show the change? Is this where I show that I see things in a different way, where I react in a different way, right? Tell me more about the future energy. Well, we may get into going into 2025. Hello, love from United States, Australia. I'm honored to have Australian subscribers. My goodness. What about the future energy here for the collective? Okay, Page of Raphael. This is someone who's gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted, a new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insight. Okay, so this is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So we've definitely gone through the journey of intellect, the journey of, research, the journey of changing our minds. And now, with the Hanged Man, it's like, okay, but there's the last step left to kind of see what I can shift. And I do feel it comes from the heart. I do feel there's a lot in 2025 that we can be open to with heart healing, with better understanding of each other, with openness to one another. I definitely feel with the Page of Cups, there's definitely going to be new social invitations, new possibilities for relationships to form. I do feel that even inner child healing is definitely going to be something now that you've been doing the research and the steps to kind of say, all right, there's a change I need to make. Maybe even possibly right now being faced with that challenge. It's going to help develop in the future a new way of presenting yourself with, understanding, with openness, with empathy, with really being yourself truly. I don't know, with the Dare to Be Different and the Page of Cups, that type of like combination here is really signaling to me that you guys are coming into your authentic selves in 2025. You're coming from the heart. You're not afraid to come from the heart. You're not afraid to express how you feel despite, some sort of criticisms or judgments or pushbacks on it. I think you're even, if you experience that, you're not even mad about it anymore. It's almost like, you know what? They just are on a different path, or they're just in the process themselves, but I will still be open to being me and doing and feeling what is right. Now with Paige or Raphael, I definitely feel there could be a new friendship, a new romance on the horizon, someone that definitely wants to get to know you. But with Page of Wands, it's not just, an interest for self-interest, whether that's, oh, I want to party or I want to hook up. It feels more so, it's like, I want to get to know this person because I feel a connection. I feel there's something deeper there. So I love that. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Raphael. Okay, Scorpio energy. Warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passion. So guys, wow. I think we have established or 2025 is meant for us to establish our emotional security. It is meant for us to kind of say, you know what? Yeah, maybe certain things go awry, certain things start to bubble up, start to cause conflict, but I trust in the universe. I trust in myself to handle it in the right way, to handle it where it honors everyone, where it respects everyone, where I'm taking everyone's in consideration, but also mine, just as important with that. And I think that that is kind of what is developing within a lot of us here with what we've learned from 2024. Is to feel that you're enough, is to feel that you can move forward with the ideas, with the creative abilities that you want to pursue, and not let any rocky waters disturb you or make you question yourself in that way. Now, others of you, if this is involving someone else, they have the potential of being your King of Cups. Now, gender or sex, not applied here. We all have masculine, feminine energies. I do feel this is someone that wants emotional availability, emotional connection. They're deep people. They're deep people and they're honest people. They're authentic people. Maybe this is what you're looking for. Maybe this is what you're putting out there, but I definitely see you guys kind of meeting someone to match that energy. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, shall we? Let's clarify to get a bit deeper here. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for liking. Thank you for joining us here. Whether you're a longtime subscriber, someone fairly new. Tell me about the Six of Michael. Where did this kind of start on this journey? The Page of Swords. Ooh, certain lessons definitely triggered us to want to change. I think with the Page of Swords, we established a lot of boundaries in 2024 with people that would either try to defer us from our decisions, defer us from the new actions we wanted to take. We kind of just said, no. I know what is right for me. I know what is right for my purpose right now. And I think you heard them out in a way, but again, I think you didn't take things so personally like you may have done in the past. I think you kind of realize certain people are stuck in their ways, but that doesn't mean I have to also follow suit. I could find a new way of understanding, a new way of expression, a new way of being. But yeah, definitely a lot of lessons here. I kind of want to ask, get a little nosy if there's anything specific about this. Hi, Cosmic Homegirl. Love you so much. Happy holidays to you as well. Tell me more about the Page of Swords with the Six of Swords here. Ooh, guys, the devil. Okay, yeah. I feel with the devil, there was a lot that was going on before 2024, even, as 2024 unfolded, that wanted us to feel oppressed, powerless. This doesn't have to go to the grand scheme of things, but it could kind of even just be like, for example, with the Six of Swords and the Page of Swords, it could be finding things in our, social media feed that was just triggering us or kind of making us feel like we weren't enough or that we couldn't do more, that we're so far down a path that we can't U-turn. We found out that was never really true. And others of you, definitely with this Devil card here, there is an influence or someone trying to influence or a situation trying to influence you into not thinking you could do better or be better, whether this was a certain person. I feel family member, it doesn't have to be that specific. But it could even be like, mass media. It could even be, just a higher organization that is trying to make us seem as if we are stuck at the 9 to 5. We are stuck in having these societal expectations of what we have to do and what we're pressured to do. You said, no, I don't. And there's no one that's going to have that power over me, right? Tell me about perspective. Tell me about the Hangman. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there is something we're currently or very, very soon will be challenged with. That is something we've held on to for a very long time. Whether this is a personal idea, whether this is a scar, a wound. I think, yeah, again, I don't know if it's so conscious, but it could even be subconsciously feeling the need that we have to do something in order to fit in or in order to, go with the flow, to not kind of create that tension here. But I think you're breaking out of it in a profound way. And it's profound because, again, this is something that you guys thought you would hold on to for a long time, that this was something that was always going to be a part of you, that this was always going to be something to affect you. But I think you're seeing now it truly isn't affecting you the way it used to anymore. And whatever that devil energy was for you guys personally, it's being released. And it no longer has a hold over you. It no longer has a hold over your influence. If you're, taking a step that could, embarrass you, or you could fail, or you could be doing the wrong thing, that pressure, it feels like pressure is no longer on you guys anymore. Tell me more about the Hangman. Nine of Swords. Wow. Gemini energy. So I don't know if I mentioned Capricorn energy with the Four of Pentacles, but you're seeing now, I feel, how much stress someone, some idea, some wound has caused you guys. I do feel like even some of you could be experiencing some dreams that are kind of playing into this fear of yours, or this wound of yours, or this still last thing that I guess some of you just really do need to release. And it could be coming through your dreams, your daydreams, as a push for you guys to kind of really see things from a different way, or to see how much you've outgrown out of it, to where you don't need to be stuck in this anymore. Again, it feels like pressure. It feels like expectations. It feels like doubts. And it feels like through your own choices of how you live life up to this point, how you wanted to be up until this point, for some reason, someone was very resistant for you being yourself. I see that here very, very clearly. Tell me about the Page of Cups. And this is beautiful because I feel like you are either meeting, I mean, again, time is fluid, just like energy is fluid. I meant this in the future. So soon meeting, or even have recently met someone that is like going to accept you for who you are, inside and out, without all the crap, Tell me more about the Page of Cups here. The Four of Cups. Oh, 2 fours. April may have been a big month for a lot of you guys. Just throwing that out there. But I feel with the Four of Cups and the Page of Cups, the reason why I said is because like someone you're like, whether this is someone you're currently talking to, or you're being inspired by, if it's like an influencer or someone that you're recently going into the work, that you are more, you can give more to this world. You can give more to this world in the unique way you want to give it. You didn't fail. You didn't make the wrong changes, even if someone did try to really make you feel like that. Or even the memory of them kind of haunts you in that way if they have passed on. I think with this Page of Cups and the Four of Cups here, you are being more hopeful coming into this and realizing I can be open to the world again. Just because not, certain people won't understand me, certain people won't get me, that doesn't mean that I'm doing anything wrong. I'm not meant to kind of just have to be this certain mold for everyone to like me. I wonder if someone really is breaking away from like people-pleasing behaviors. I definitely see that here coming forward very, very strongly. And I think that's a big, big step for you guys in kind of realizing that, like, even if people don't like me, they don't have to. I love me, that type of authenticity here. Tell me more about the Page of Cups. And maybe that's why the World card showed up as a general theme, because we are open to new people, new energies, new concepts that will embrace us and embrace what we want to have and embrace what we want to manifest in our lives. Tell me more about the Page of Cups in the future. The King of Swords. Ooh, 2 kings. I gotta say, you guys are meeting each other at like a very high vibrational level. Someone's definitely a little bit more intuitive, a little bit more emotional, and definitely a little bit more psychic. And someone's definitely analytical, smart, likes to think things out before they, try to rush into anything. But I do feel like when you meet this person, you guys are going to see each other eye to eye. You guys are kind of going to stimulate certain parts of each other that is bringing the best out to the surface. So even, let's just say, the King of Cups is a little bit more intuitive. It makes the King of Swords kind of think a little bit more outside of the box. And maybe the King of Swords energy is kind of making the water energy a bit more analytical, a bit more detached to see things in a broader view. Like, I think this combination here really is going to stabilize a better understanding of yourself through meeting someone. I love this. This King of Swords could be older than you. There could be a huge age difference between the two of you. So it could definitely be a mentor or a spiritual partner or a friend, But with the 2 of Wands, yeah, I love this. Aries energy. You guys, I think now that you see you have the world in your hands, quite literally, there's more I can do. There's more I can succeed in. You're excited about what 2025 is to bring. You have plans about what you want to start acting on in 2025, the changes you want to make, the projects you want to do, the, new businesses you want to open, the new social groups that you want to kind of be a part of. Like, this is all kind of just really clearly signifying that I have everything in my disposal to kind of be open to a new way of being that 2024 really showed me I could be. I love that so, so much. Okay, so let's pull some more oracle cards to get deeper. With anything our angels, spirit guides, and ancestors want to tell us as a form of encouragement, of anything that, they're proud of us for doing in 2024, of anything that they just want to be us to be aware of maybe to wrap up in 2024. Thank you so much, guys, for your likes, your comments. You guys are so sweet. Thank you, Angel. You are so sweet. 11 months. Thank you for your subscription. I'm glad I was able to keep your, loyalty, your interest for that long. Angels, what advice do we have for the collective right now for 2024? Anything that we want our people to know and be aware of? Daydream. See, yeah, I knew I kind of wanted to bring up the dreams, the daydreams, the visualizations. Your guys, I feel 2024 is really opening up our third eye chakra. And when I kind of feel like third eye chakra openings, it's like really activations of like little previews of maybe what we are going to manifest, maybe of like a part of ourselves that still wants to manifest. So definitely I feel if you guys are kind of getting a very strong influence right now over your daydreams, over your dreams, very vivid dreams at this time, definitely pay attention to them. But it says, you will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. So what that kind of already told me is definitely a time for, like, if you guys felt like 2024 you couldn't meditate as often, definitely start to before 2024 wraps up, because I still think there's insights that your spirit team want to give you. But even so, like ideas, downloads, and that could pertain to new inspirations for 2025, new ideas of how you can like kick off your business, or how you can start to look for new houses, or how you can start to and visualize, what it is with this Two of Wands plans you guys are starting to have of like, okay, 2025 is going to be my year to, live a healthier lifestyle. 2025 is going to be my year to find, make new friends and have deeper connections now that I'm ready. Like the daydreams you guys may be having now or soon will have or had throughout 2024 is definitely a means of showing you the possibilities of how you can implement this, of how you can do this, and that your subconscious is really wanting you to be excited about what's to come, or to really start the motivation and the drive and the passion to kind of kick this in. Definitely upgrades with your spirituality that you've been having throughout 2024. You've been kind of way more open to your spiritual gifts, your spiritual sensitivity, as in like whether you're kind of noticing gut feelings more and honoring them, or you're kind of seeing more signs out there more and recognizing that's meant for me and I'm not crazy. It's 100% what is confirming a lot for me, or what I need to see in order to give me that push. Wow. Yeah, it definitely feels as if you guys have been just eye-opening a lot for yourself in 2024. And the daydreams and this openness to spirit, the connection with spirit, and the realizations that I may be living this life path to stick out, to stand out, to do things differently is a big part of what you were meant to experience and understand about 2024. Let me take a drink of water super quickly, guys. Gotta stay hydrated. Okay. So tell me more. Let's get a goddess message. I love these cards. I usually don't use them that much in my channel because I usually use them for me, but felt the need to share them today. What is a goddess message? What goddess wants to connect with us in the collective and provide us a message for our journey in 2024? Any healing messages, releasing messages? Ooh, guys, we have Freya in the house. Freya with bold. And it says, unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. That's exactly what we've done. And Freya, for those of you that took like a new way, a new being, a new risk, a new adventure for yourself in 2024, that kind of put you out of your comfort zone, where you kind of just decided to say, screw it, let's see what happens. I'll give it a shot. At least it'll give me some sort of experience. Freya is here to honor that and to use that going into 2025, because, whether you noticed it or not, that adventurous side, that daring side, that rebellious side, even for some of you that you were exploring in 2024, is what led you to a lot of breakthroughs in your perspective. So I definitely feel Freya wants to honor you guys right now. And this cat is something I'm really drawn to. So I wonder if like you guys have been seeing a lot of cats in 2024, you're a cat person, or if it's not even so much like a domestic cat, it could be, images of tigers, lions, mountain lions, bobcats that you guys have kind of really connected to in 2024 and has been like an animal totem for you guys as well. The independence that you've reached through giving yourself more of an honored feeling to make choices and changes, and to kind of flip that perspective that you will be challenged very, very soon in, if you're not already. It's going to open you up to new possibilities and things that is coming from the heart that you've always wanted to have for yourself. I think you're proving to the universe that you are ready, because you are daring to be different. You are daring to be taking risks, which you would not be, putting yourself in the position of if you didn't do something differently. I love that. Okay, let's get an animal card. Speaking of animals here, I don't know, I just feel really proud of you guys. It's just that energy. Maybe this is your spirit team, maybe this is your ancestors or your angels, but just, very much like you guys did this. You rocked 2024, even if there was a lot that, seemed to provide you as a challenge, you found a better way to navigate it. You found a better way to kind of connect with yourself and to trust yourself. And a lot of other people noticed it. So even if there was that devil in your energy somewhere, some way, I think they got jealous to see that you were able to not even just feed into the BS and still do what you wanted to do. Tell me about 2024. Anything to wrap up or have the collective realize that they've gone through, healed from in 2024? Okay. Oh, goodness, you got two. Talk about cats. Okay, so the first one we have is Lynx. Okay, and it says, take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing, period, right? You see other secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. This is interesting with the world coming out in the very beginning, right? Because I think you guys had that balance. And you could be like me, where I feel like in the recent years, I've definitely been more in hermit mode. It was definitely a lot safer for me. I moved to a different state when COVID started. So when I moved, I didn't get as much social interaction, obviously, with all the shutdowns and stuff. And I think I was so used to being in that hermit mode for a while of just, okay, what are we going to do at home? Like, I think 2024 for me personally did kind of challenge me to then, once I kind of gained that insight and did that healing and had that alone time, to put myself back out in the world again, to kind of say, yeah, I mean, this is the new me from what I've been able to reflect on, from what I've been able to understand through my own observation. Like, you guys are definitely introverts. Well, actually, I'll correct that. You guys are ambiverts to the heart. You definitely need that balance of when you need to recharge, but you also need that like exposure to other people's energies to re-inspire you, to kind of like light you up again. And that's why we have the horse here for freedom. You guys definitely have found some newfound freedom within the way of what you want to do and how you want to be. Like, for a lot of you guys, the whole collective, it was a lot about genuinely getting to know yourself and connecting with your true authentic self and show off this new you. And it says, your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. So there's a new purpose calling to you guys. And I wonder if you're starting to hear the call, or if it takes like the beginning of 2025 to really start to hear it. But I definitely feel as if there's a new thing that Spirit is inspiring you to kind of pursue, that you're starting to recognize is still part of my path, is still part of my journey, that it's not over yet, or I still have time to do this. I think you guys are really starting to kind of get that. So it could be kind of like a similar feeling to last January when I started to have baby fever, like it was definitely something that was kind of coming to me as, still part of my purpose. And here, then I got pregnant in July. So, it was something still kind of that calling to me, that you guys may be experiencing that in your own way. It doesn't have to be kid specific, but it could be, just still wanting to go to that country I've always wanted to go to. I want to give myself this chance to sign up for this, audition to see if I still have that passion of being actors or whatever, right? I'm just throwing examples out there, but definitely still part of that calling that Spirit is really making it loud and clear now as 2024 wraps up, because Spirit wants you to start this in 2025. Okay, let's get an angel card. Oh wait, we already did an angel card. I wanted one more. I feel the need. I said it. I don't know. Spirit kind of wants this one more angel card for 2025. Let's see what the angels want us to know for 2025. Thank you so much for your likes. Thank you guys so much for being here. Did this resonate with you guys? I know it's more general because it's a collective reading, but I hope, generally this kind of really connected to your journey in 2024, with the hangman that some of you guys are still going on or about to encounter with, like, this is where I show how much I've changed, or this is what is showing me, the growth of where I held on to something for so long, I'm ready to release of. I hope that this has been very personal for you in that regard. Some of you, it's specifically a way of being, a lifestyle, a mindset, but others of you, it could be a person and their judgments of you that you're ready to let go of and no longer have so much influence over you. You are free now. So 2025. Life purpose. Oh my, like, spirit is in the house for you guys. What was I just saying with the horse card? Like, you guys are now in 2025 going to be completely open to your life purpose. Really know what your life purpose is. And again, we could have, this is my belief, so take it if you will, but I don't think we only have one specific purpose. Sure, we kind of may have a life path. We may have, a set of skills that help us with a specific journey. But I think, my purpose is to be a mom, is to be a reader, is to be a healer. Like, I think there's like a different things that we're kind of integrating, but I think for a lot of you guys, you're finding a new purpose. You're finding your purpose. You're finding what you're still meant to succeed and go through with 2025. You're ready now. You are absolutely ready now, is what I want to say. But it says, the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So definitely for a lot of you guys, I wonder with the, lessons we kind of carried or got to understand or go through in 2024 is to not put so heavily on the outcome, to kind of just find ways of how to kind of go through life and how we can kind of take the power of now in the present to make these changes, and how we can kind of instill that. And in that journey, we will find the destination. In that journey, we will get there without even realizing we were traveling the whole way there, right? I think that is what Spirit is also kind of saying, that you guys have been, going through the journey, and now in 2025, beginning of 2025, you're there to kind of realize that this is my purpose. Through what I've been traveling down, through what I've been learning, through what I've been understanding, what I've been seeing in a different way, I now have an idea of what I'm meant to do, what I still want to do, and to have that power in knowing I can do it. This is part of the purpose. This is part of why Spirit wanted you to go through what you had to go through in 2024. So, you guys, 2025 is going to be big. I feel 2025 is going to be a very monumental year for us in the last 5 years and the last 10 years. And I think through what you were able to do in 2024, you were able to set up a perfect foundation to build off this. I'm excited to see what you guys accomplish. I'm excited to see what you guys are able to do in 2025. I hope that this has given you like inspiration, hope, with anything you're currently going through, or anything that maybe you just needed to hear as some sort of pat on our backs. Like, I don't think we give ourselves enough credit sometimes. Like, we always are, okay, now the next bill to pay. Okay, then now the next trip we have to do. Now the next, the next thing, but we don't really honor what we've done. We don't really honor what we're trying to do. And I hope this reading provided that for you guys. So thank you so much, everyone. I really enjoyed this reading. I felt it was very spiritual. I felt it was very much like a lift up for some of you guys that maybe needed it before 2024 wrapped up. I hope you guys are with your loved ones. I hope you guys are with yourself in this place of love, to kind of give yourself that pat on the back to wrap up 2024. Thank you, guys. I'm going to read through some of your comments. I've been hearing about this glow. I definitely have been, whatever hormones are going through with pregnancy definitely have been helping out, but I've been also doing a skincare routine, and I'm glad it's been working. Thanks, guys. Merry Christmas, Eric Elm. You are a longtime subscriber. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. I hope, again, like, I know this was pretty general for the most part, but I hope it meant something to you. I really do enjoy seeing how my messages affect each and every one of you guys. I really do enjoy helping those that just need clarity, insight, healing, and guidance just through my perspective. And that doesn't have to be the word or, anything that you have to seriously stick to, but just through what I observe, what I see with the energies and how I communicate it, I hope it has meant something to you guys. Lucy, it's an honor to be your favorite reader. Thank you. Wow. There's so many talented readers here on YouTube. It's an honor. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all being here. And I hope you enjoyed this collective reading. We'll see when I start to wrap up my pregnancy if there'll be more all signs, but I don't think I could do another 3 hours. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to each and every one of you. I love you guys. Take care.